Everyone wants to share their adventures through breathtaking drone shots, gorgeous slow-motion video, and captivating places. But much like the Shake Weight or any Michael Bay movie, travel videos often seem like a good idea, but don't really do anything significant. So, I thought I could be the one to make a great travel video that would both look good and tell a great story. Until I shot my own. Chapter 1. Hope, Failure, and Me. I wish I could show you home footage of me playing with a camera and tell you I've been a filmmaker since I was little, but I've only been seriously involved in video production for a little over a year. I'm a college student, RA, lover of art, and most of my life has been spent connecting with people through creating, performing, and storytelling. So when I traveled to Morocco, Spain, and Portugal last January, I brought a camera in hopes of documenting my experience, and it was not good. The trip was great. We performed 4 concerts in 3 countries in 8 days. I know. It was a whirlwind of music, laughter, and good food. My footage, however, not good. Hey Dylan, people standing around is not good filmmaking. I'm ashamed at how much there is of this. To give myself some credit, I definitely captured some good moments. Here are a few. Not bad, but from almost 2 hours of footage, that 30 seconds is the best I have. I quickly realized I really didn't know much about video, and certainly not travel videos. Chapter 2, Travel Videos and Regret. Just like everyone who can write can become a writer, with the explosion of high-end consumer cameras and rising quality of cell phones, travel videos, vlogs, and video in general have become just as common. In fact, there's an entire YouTube rabbit hole comparing $20,000 cinema cameras to cell phones. The scary thing is, there's not actually much difference if you know what you're doing. So, I had just bought a nice camera, I should be good, right? What I soon learned is that while the footage looked pretty good, I didn't have a story, and one of the most prolific characters in travel and storytelling is Anthony Bourdain.
Anytime you pick up a camera, you are altering the reality. You're telling a story through somebody's point of view. In this case, it's my point of view, and I don't hesitate to use all of the tools, the terrible and manipulative tools of the camera to make the viewer feel as close to how I want them to feel as I can get them. You don't lie.
But I was lying. And most travel videos lie. They don't show the sickness, sadness, and conflict that is the reality of most trips.
I detest competent, workmanlike storytelling.
Bourdain's hit show Parts Unknown is one of my new favorite shows. It's a blend of thoughtful news video and beautiful cinematography with efficient, beautiful writing.
It's the writing, that really brought the show to life. You know, it is like the lightning Dr. Frankenstein moment.
Self-made, self-run, self-policing, independent of everything. It exists because it has to.
What you saw with him was what you got. There was no TV persona that got turned on when the cameras were there, and then, he stormed off to his trailer, demanding a latte.
With Anthony, food is a highlight, an important focus of the show, but it always leads to so much more. Culture, learning, connection, people. But the truth is, the majority of us don't have a crew, location scouts, writers, translators, or security guards. And looking back at my own footage, I knew I had an eye for video, but lacked the knowledge and skills to make something truly great. Parts Unknown showed me that you could combine meaningful connection with great visuals. So, if it was possible, how could I improve? I kept hearing about this conference called the NPPA News Video Workshop. It wasn't until I attended that I understood what everyone was talking about. Chapter 3, The MPPA, 1 week to change your life. In March 2019, 6 Kojo majors went to Norman, Oklahoma to learn from some of the best video storytellers in the world. We shared a room with CNN, Tegna, documentary filmmakers, legendary reporters, freelance videographers, and photographers of the year. I felt a little out of place. While I wasn't a professional press photographer there to be critiqued, I was still shown the light that good storytelling can bring over 5 days of keynotes, breakouts, shenanigans,
We can move this mountain.
and the occasional pizza break. One of my biggest takeaways came from the very first session. Dr. Julie Jones shared, "Don't just take people there. Show them things that they wouldn't notice even if they were." What I soon found out was that I was right. Story isn't just something, it's the only thing. And while this might seem simple, it absolutely isn't easy. It was a great experience and taught me a lot about not just storytelling, but how to be a better person. And almost the whole week, I was in a constant state of learning and growth, which is exactly where I wanted to be. And needed to be. As we rolled out of Norman, I couldn't help but reflect on my travel footage from Morocco. I caught myself saying, if only I had knew then what I know now, it would have been so much better. But that's what we're always trying to do, become better. So I'll leave you with this.
Inject your heart into everything you do.
Failure, don't be afraid to fail. Just don't fail the same way twice. Best of luck.
Stories that we get to tell aren't ours. They belong to our subjects. We're just blessed enough to be able to tell them.